A Star is Born. Hattie McDaniel was a force of nature. She was a pioneer in every sense of the word. She was a woman who refused to be defined by the limitations of her time. In an era where opportunities for Black women were scarce, Hattie carved out a space for herself. Hattie McDaniel was born in Wichita, Kansas, a place that would shape her early years and lay the foundation for her future success. This was in 1893, a time of great change and challenge in America. Her parents were former slaves who had endured unimaginable hardships and emerged with a fierce determination to build a better life for their children. They knew the sting of injustice and the harsh realities of a society that was still grappling with the aftermath of slavery. They instilled in Hattie the importance of education and hard work, values that would serve her well throughout her life. The McDaniel family later moved to Denver, Colorado, seeking new opportunities and a fresh start. This is where Hattie's love for performance blossomed, as she found joy and solace in the arts. She sang in her church choir, where her powerful voice first began to draw attention. She also acted in school plays, captivating audiences with her natural talent and undeniable stage presence. Even as a young girl, Hattie had a presence that was impossible to ignore. She had a way of commanding the stage, drawing all eyes to her with her charisma and talent. Her voice, rich and soulful, resonated with emotion, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who heard her. It was clear that she was destined for greatness, with a future that promised to be as bright as her talent. The world, however, wasn't always kind, and Hattie faced many obstacles along the way. Opportunities for Black performers were limited, and the path to success was fraught with challenges. Her spirit, like her talent, knew no bounds, and she would go on to break barriers and make history. Hattie's path to stardom was not paved with privilege. Born in 1893 in Wichita, Kansas, she was the youngest of 13 children in a family of former slaves. It was paved with grit, determination, and an unwavering belief in herself. From a young age, Hattie knew she wanted to perform. She started out performing with her family's minstrel troupe. These performances were often the only opportunities available to Black entertainers at the time. This was a difficult period in entertainment history. The roles were limited and often demeaning, but Hattie saw them as a stepping stone. Black performers were often relegated to stereotypical roles. But Hattie persevered. She honed her craft, learning from every performance. She learned to navigate the complexities of the industry. She studied scripts, observed other actors, and refined her skills. She refused to be defined by the limitations placed upon her. Hattie was determined to break through the barriers and redefine what it meant to be a Black actress. She took on odd jobs to make ends meet. These jobs were not glamorous, but they were necessary. She worked as a maid, a cook, and even a washwoman. Each job was a testament to her resilience and determination. All the while, she never gave up on her dream of becoming a star. Hollywood was calling, and Hattie was ready to answer. Hattie's early experiences shaped her into the resilient woman she became. They were the foundation of her strength and perseverance. They taught her the value of hard work. Every challenge she faced was a lesson in determination. They also fueled her passion to use her platform to make a difference. Hattie McDaniel's journey was not just about personal success. It was about paving the way for future generations. In 1939, Hattie McDaniel made history. She was cast as Mammy in Gone with the Wind, one of the most iconic films ever made. Her performance was nothing short of captivating. She brought a depth and humanity to the role. This was a time when Hollywood offered few opportunities for Black actors. The roles were often stereotypical and demeaning. But Hattie saw an opportunity to challenge perceptions. She infused Mammy with a quiet strength. She gave her dignity. She made her a fully realized character. Her performance resonated with audiences. It earned her critical acclaim, and it made her the first African American to win an Oscar. It was a victory not just for Hattie, but for the entire Black community. Outside of her acting career, Hattie was a singer, songwriter, and philanthropist. She used her platform to support educational causes, including funding scholarships for African American students through her sorority, Sigma Gamma Rho. She also hosted struggling Black entertainers at her Los Angeles home, fostering a sense of community. Despite her achievements, Hattie faced significant challenges, including criticism from civil rights organizations like the NAACP for playing stereotypical roles. She defended her choices, emphasizing that she opened doors for Black actors in Hollywood. Her resilience and talent inspired many, even as she continued to experience discrimination throughout her career. In her later years, Hattie starred in the radio and television series Beulah, becoming one of the first Black women to lead a TV show. Hattie McDaniel passed away on October 26, 1952, leaving behind a legacy of perseverance and trailblazing achievements. In 2006, she was honored with a U.S. postage stamp, cementing her place in history as a cultural icon. Her life reminds us of the importance of courage and determination in breaking barriers and shaping a more inclusive future. If you enjoyed learning about Hattie McDaniel's incredible journey, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications to stay updated with more inspiring stories. Thank you and goodbye.